of whom it was said that in Isaac shall thy seed be called. In Isaac shall, that's what the promise God gave. He didn't stand on that promise and began to manipulate and say, oh, but your word said, your word said. No, he trusted the one that has fulfilled his promise. He trusted the one that made the promise. He trusted the one that fulfilled that promise. He trusted the one that provided in the first place. He just trusted him. He just trusted him. And that's God, how God wants us to trust as well. God wants us to trust him, believe in him, and give up everything to him. Give everything up to him. Give everything up for him. And it was not coming back to remind God of that promise and to manipulate God and become a terrorist on God and terrorize God and say, oh, some of us were just, what we call prayers is terrorism. We are just terrorizing God up from morning to night, and we're just terrorizing him and, just coming with some, prayer and just terrorizing God. Your terrorism of God will not change his mind. You terrorizing God will not make God to just say, okay, I give up my position now. He can do that sometimes, but he will not do it all the time. He will not do it all the time. He will first of all do what he sees that is right. God will do his will and will make his purpose come to pass. Everything you give up to God, everything you surrender to God, God is able to return them back to you. Everything you surrender to God, everything you give up to God, they are under the influence of God. God is able to bring them back to you. So submit everything to God. Let everything go, and it will bring them back to you in due time. So according to accounting that God, so he was believing God. That is being rest assured that even though I let this thing go, God has the capacity to reward me and to even bring me greater things that I've lost.